So when I look actually at digitalization and the value that it's generating for the shipping, it's sometimes a little bit fun to look back 4 years to now, right? Because when we started, it was like new adventures and like forerunners. What 4 years later is just something you have to do in order to be competitive. It's not something that's a choice. It's something you embrace. And that also means like being able to optimize your fleet is lingering on data quality. And that's really been one of the eye-openers for me in us joining forces with Alphori is like when you start combining the industry data that you have with the vessel report data, but then adding the sensor data to the mix, the magic actually comes out. So this year we've collected more than 1.3 trillion data points from the high frequency data. And it just now enables the technology to learn from itself, to become stronger and stronger across the different multiple use cases. It gives us the ability to look into saying, is my vessel actually performing here and now and not waiting to next day? And the decisions of being able to take them sooner and faster together with the crew is where the value is being unlocked. But the software in itself doesn't unlock value. It is a collaboration between the operation, the technical department, the chartering department, and the vessel's crew that actually generates the value. And that's been one of our focus this year of like, how do we link shore to sea? How do we ensure that they're looking at the shared reality so that we empower the people to take the decisions and being able to optimize where the optimization can be done. And this is really one of the where the industry is changing. This is where the industry is embracing technology more now than ever before. Personally, I think we've only seen the start of this. And I don't think we can imagine where we'll be in the next years because technology development is going very fast at this pace. One of the other big levers that has come to the industry is like the connectivity. There's been a really large upgrade on the connectivity from the vessels, meaning that they are online globally. The positioning of vessels, we know much more around where they are. And the more we know around these data points, the more the services can come on and become better and better. So when I look across our platform, we often are being seen as a company really focusing on the voice and the vessel optimization. But a big part of CO North is also the optimization in the bunker space. And I actually get the question quite often, like, why are you actually focusing on that when your core strength is over here? My belief is that the data and the opportunity within the bunker space and connecting that to the rest of the industry is where value can be unlocked. It's having data flowing seamlessly through the value chain. One of the biggest technology developments we've done this year is really like defining and embedding the MPA standard for electronic bunker delivery notes. And we implemented that earlier this year, even before that it was becoming mandatory next year by the MPA. We've done more than 4,000 deliveries already. And not only do that make it a more seamlessly process of checking bunkers and getting an electronic stamp, but what it enables to is in real time get the data from the bunkery all the way into your vessel reporting, all the way to your ERP system, to your bunker system, so that all the papers disappear. It's a true testament of why is it that a platform is important from an end-to-end data point of view, because they are all interconnected.